Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, hit that subscribe button down below and join the notification gang. So anyway, I'm supposed to be in church right now, but my car is so stupid. It always is like breaking down on me or whatever. It's 2002 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And I really need a new car because I'm really tired of like things falling apart in the car. So I literally been studying all week to preach tonight for my spiritual mother. So I've been going through so much stuff and I've been writing down different things. God was showing me like different directions to go. So this is my second, like what I thought was a full draft, which turned out to be, 3 pages? No, 5. So I've been writing a new spirit. Been writing this all week. And I don't know. I really, 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 really need a new car. So oh guys, just in case you didn't know, I now have Super Chat where you can click on that. It's right next to the smiley face, and you could type in something and then hit Super Chat, and your message could be highlighted for however long you want it to be. So feel free to check that out if you like it. I mean, if you want, you could check that out. Also, since I've been really into lashes, I got this from Arden. What was it, yesterday? And I'm really like feeling like blah today because I'm supposed to be in church. And it seems like everything was going left instead of right. So I don't really know how to use this thing, but hopefully my daughter does. So she can put my lashes on for me and do this. This is so cute. Look. Like it opens. You put your lashes in there and you close them. So nah, I'm not going to do that. Mess up my face. So, okay. That's that. This is an eyelash curler. So I got an eyelash curler with a little blingage on it. And I'm going to put this back. And also, I got this. These are leg warmers. I got this also from Arden. My daughter bought it for me. These are leg warmers. You put this like over your pants or whatever. So I'm gonna be doing a try on haul on my next regular video. This is a live, and I'm just basically showing you what I got. These are from Primark. They're baby wipes, but I would probably use them for my face, like when I'm doing makeup or whatever. So, but this says suitable for newborn skin. So it's probably for babies, but that's better to know so that I could put it on my face. So that's from Primark. I also got a pair of high-waisted jeans, which I'm questioning because now that I got them home, and I didn't look in the store, and I was so quick to pick them up. They don't have holes for the belt. So I'm like, but here's what they say: super high waist skinny, and they're size 16. So I got that. That's from Primark. And then I got this loose mineral powder in stock in the shade caramel. This was $3. This was $6.90. Here's the price right here, $6.90. But it was 3 for $10. These leg warmers was 3 for $10. This was $3, and how much was this? This was $6.90. So I got this, and these were 2 for $2, like the twin pack. So I got those, and the pants were $10. So you see everything. So anyway, with the as far as the monetization goes, I wanted to give you guys an update on that. Um, and I'm going through my phone to look so that I can give you details. Since I'm newly monetized, I want to talk to you about ways that you can um, get sponsored. There's different websites that you can either use to promote your channel. Ew, that was an eye booger. That was gross. You can promote your channel, and that you can promote your channel, or then there's a thing that I got through this company, and you can use it to get sponsorships. One second, guys, I'm kind of distracted. So Ogila. Ogila is something that I just received the email telling me to sign up, and I did sign up for it. And let me type it in so that you guys can see. I think it's spelled that way. Ogila. Yes, Ogila. And it's usually like reaction videos, and I'm not really sure how to do reaction videos yet. So I haven't yet did anything with them yet, but let me see if I can find like details so that I can explain to you better about like what is Ogila. Um, let's see. Um, hmm. Let me see. My daughter asked me to check something for her. Just hold on. Ogila. This is what my thing looks like. Ogila, see up there? And you basically click on what they send you and they show you. Let me go back because I don't know what that is. Okay, Ogila. I'm gonna just search it up because I'm trying to figure out how I can explain it to you without getting tongue tied because I'm looking for it. Okay, monetize your YouTube audience. So that's not what I did. That's why I hate Androids. Like, hello, I hate Androids. I really want to get a iPhone because I'm like so over Androids. These are so retarded. I need to know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on. There's a whole bunch of things. They got Fame Bits. They have Freedom TM or something else. How do you call? Yeah, Freedom TN. But um, Promota. I'm familiar with Promota because I've used it in the past. They help you promote your videos. And let me type it in so that you can go and check it out. Promota. They help you promote your videos if you're like trying to get monetized and you're like trying to reach that 4,000 mark. You can go to Promota and you have the option of promoting a video or your whole channel. The lowest rate that you can use to promote your channel is $25 a week. You could use it like that, $25 a week, and um, it might take a few months, but the it's worth the wait because you're able to like monetize afterwards. So Promoter, Ogila. Now, but the last time I spoke to you, I was at 3 cents. Now, it's like a few weeks later. I mean, it's going kind of slow, but I'm just happy to see progress, and it's up to, let me see, $3.19. Yeah, it's at $3.19. I'm trying to make it focus. $3.19. So I'm using my computer. So just in case you can't like see something that I'm holding up properly, I'm sorry, but yeah. So I'm at $3.19 now, and my subscriber change went up to 281, and my watch time minutes went up to 32,476. Do I know what that means? No. But um I've been like off and on YouTube for a whole year because my subscribers had went like way up, and then to like, well, to me way up is 5,000 or something. It was at 5,500 and something, and then recently I saw that it went down to like 1,200 and something. Like that makes somebody like not want to use YouTube anymore. Like, what's the point if I go like I was trying so hard to get up there, and then all of a sudden I'm like down in the pit all over again. So I'm like, it doesn't make any sense for me to try because it's like nobody cares. Nobody cares if I'm trying my best, shooting almost every day, going live, and like, I don't know. I'm trying to check my email for my daughter. She getting on my nerves. It's like I'll be trying to see like if I'm gonna have like people to support me, and I don't see, not I don't see, but people that I support, I'll be like, oh, they're not supporting me. Like I've helped a few people like get certain things that they didn't know about, like YouTube stuff that I learned, and I'm helping others, and I'm like, okay, like you grew, like what about me? I want to grow too. So when I like made that like dip, I'm like discouraged because I'm like I tried so hard, and like I'm down to like nothing again. But I don't know. I'm back to, I'm at least I'm still in the 1,000 mark. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I got to there. So I'm trying, but it seems like nobody cares. And it's like real stressful because YouTube, they sit here and they like talking to themselves for like hours, like trying to make videos for people. And it's like, are you watching? Like, are you subscribing? Are you like commenting down below? And like when you don't see like the support, like you like, I don't know, like do I want to continue to do YouTube, or do I want to like quit YouTube? Like I don't know. Like I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to like give up, or did I come too far to like stop, or I don't know. But at points you like you stressed out. You like trying to figure out like what's going on, your mental health, like all of that. A lot of people on YouTube will talk about their mental health. Mine's too. Like I'm going like nuts trying to make you guys like notice me, and I'm like throwing up videos sometimes like back to back. Sometimes I'm like recording, like even just live. One of my lives was like 3 hours. And I'm like, I'm not getting that many views, and I'm like, is all of this for nothing? Like, I'm gonna go nuts. Like, it's stressful. It is. It's stressful. Like doing YouTube. Like, and then people like in the comments they judge you, and then like you try to delete the comments before like anybody else sees it, and it's crazy. Like, some people was like, oh, somebody said something about the story that I had posted. Maybe because they knew my parents or whatever. I don't know, but it's crazy. Like, you don't know what I went through. You don't know my past or my childhood, so you can't. You don't have a right to judge me of how I felt and how I decided to tell my story. That's like my thing. Like, I can tell my story the way I want to tell my story. You can't tell me how to tell my story. So you tell your story your way, and I'm going to tell mine's my way. I'm tired of people telling me what I should be doing and what I shouldn't be doing. It's my story, my life. I'm going to live it the way I want to live it. And then you're going to live yours the way you want to live yours. And you're going to tell your story the way you want to tell your story. I don't understand why people is like judging everybody. Like, have you looked in the mirror today? I mean, did you look in the mirror today? You're not perfect. We up here, we normal, just like everybody else. I'm just like you and you and you, like no different. So just like y'all mad because y'all not getting no food stamps in February, I'm mad too. I'm not getting no food stamps in February either. I get food stamps. I got an Android, a Samsung at that. I'm no different. But I mean, I want to upgrade, but I'm not in no rush. Like, I'm going to still be me, Adele. I got a certificate today, and I was mad hype. I told y'all that I was studying to be a foster parent, like going to school or whatever. I got my certificate. I completed 15 hours, and I gotta do a lot more because I want to help kids. Because I remember all of the stuff that I went through when I was a child, and I mean, it hurts to see kids go through the same thing that I went through. So it's like good to like, I don't know, just help them. So if I gotta turn my house into an orphanage to help other kids, like not go through what I went through, like not, I don't. One thing I always said when I was a child, like when I get older, I'm gonna make sure that my kids don't know what it's like to be hungry. And if they are hungry for a night, it's not my fault. Like, something happened, mommy went bankrupt or something. Like, serious, like my kids eat like every night. They will tell you they eat every night. I want to make sure that every kid is treated good. So I guess I opened up my house. My house is open, and like there's kids out there, babies, and that's what I want. The next time I adopt someone, I want to like a little boy, like a baby. They have so many different type of babies, like disability babies. They have medical babies, kids that are born with like alcohol addiction, drug addiction. Like, how could you smoke crack and drink while you're pregnant? Like, who does that? Like, you stupid. Like, you a dummy. Like, how you gonna be pregnant, know you pregnant, innocent baby you pregnant with, and you just put crack to your face or shoot up. Like, don't you know that you got a life inside of you that didn't ask to be here? And you wanna just, I don't know. I was in class, taking the class to be, you know, official as a foster parent. Like, it was crazy because there was people that was talking that was getting babies, and they was like, "Oh, my baby be shaking because this they got the addiction or whatever." And I'm like, "What stupid lady gonna like go and smoke crack or put alcohol to their face knowing that they're pregnant? That means you don't care. You don't care. Like, you keep creating life, and like you just messing up the kid. Like, I don't understand. It's crazy." Hold on, I gotta answer a message. But I mean, it's crazy. Like, people just be using kids just to get money. Like, you get pregnant, and then the next 2-3 weeks when you give birth, you're on the welfare line trying to get extra money. And then when you get that extra money, you going to get high or whatever. Like, you're using kids to do drugs. Like, stupid. Are you stupid? Like, what were you really thinking when you got pregnant besides being stupid? Like, you really like you like really like need that. You got that, what they call it, the itch. Like, the itch is so bad that you have to like do it whether you pregnant or not. Like, keep your legs closed, don't get pregnant. Like, why you getting pregnant for if you gonna like hurt a child? Like, how could you just hurt a baby? Like, baby didn't do nothing, didn't ask to be here. So, like, if you would have kept your legs closed, and the baby wouldn't be in this world suffering. Like, all of these stories that I heard when I was sitting in that class, like, why does these kids have to go through so much, and the mothers and the fathers bringing them in this world, and they still like stuck to their addiction? Or you bring a kid in the world, but you hate the kid. Like, how could you not love a kid? Kids are precious. Like, I like kids. Like, you don't like kids, but you like, just, I don't understand how people could hurt kids. Like, that's crazy. It is. It's crazy how you can just hurt somebody. And then, like, I was talking to my daughter. I'm gonna get my paper because I was talking to my daughter and my oldest, and she was telling me that there's people like in the street. Wait, what did she say? Because I was writing up my sermon. Here it is. And it was about like flesh and like stony hearts and a new heart. And I had like two rough drafts: a heart of flesh and problems and solutions and stuff, and talking about hate and so on and so forth. And aside from worshiping God, my daughter said, where was God when a 4-year-old got ran over by a car and got her skull crushed while her mom was tying her shoe? Like, and you did that on purpose? Like, a 4-year-old, like, that's a baby. Like, you just roll over a baby and then back up and then do it again? You stupid. And that person is walking around scot-free, not catch nothing. Why? Because that mother was Mexican, and you like, oh, she can't tell because she not from here. If she tell, she gonna get deported. Like, too many people are like doing stuff and getting away with it. I should have been president because all of this stuff that people doing is crazy. And I seen something when I was living on the other side of my area here. Um, this grandmother was crossing the street with her grandkids, and I think both kids died, or one of them died because a car was speeding or something. And now, like, I go past there again, and now they put up the sign 25 miles per hour. Now, if they in a school zone and it's school hours or time for kids to get out of school, then you're supposed to drive slow and watch what you're doing. I mean, it's the grandmother's responsibility too to make sure that she's holding their hand and they're not running off or whatever. But still, the driver, that driver should have went to jail like right away. I don't know what happened to the driver, but he should be under a jail somewhere. Like, you killed the kid. Like, that's, I don't understand. So far that's two kids, and then my I think it was like two more. Somebody got stabbed in front of a hospital in the neck, and they died. Like, and this is why kids like lose faith most of the time in God, because they be like blaming it on God, like, oh, it's his fault, he let this happen. And blah, blah, blah. No, not all of you don't always point fingers at God. No, it's the person's fault that ran them kids over. It's the person's fault that drove and crushed that baby's skull. It's the person's fault. It wasn't God's fault. The person that was driving, they was there. It was their fault. They did it. God is not at fault for everything. No, it's not his fault. So there's no need to blame God for everything. So I feel like that now, but before there was a time when I felt like, oh, because I didn't really believe like I should have, because I was disobedient, and it was so many things that was happening, and I had questions like, if God loves me, why is he making me suffer? Why did he take my house in Hurricane Sandy? Like, why do I gotta go through so much stuff to make sure that my kids eat? Like, I'll feed them and I'll just be hungry. I'll go to bed hungry. Like, I think I'm a damn good mommy. I think I'm a good mommy. But yeah, this was supposed to be the sermon that I was supposed to take this, because this was like a rough draft, something that you just like messing around with, like trying to figure out and put two and two together or whatever. But I wrote like 5 pages. Since I didn't preach it tonight, I'm gonna preach it. I'm gonna preach it. But I mean, it's fine. The devil was angry. Every time I have to go out and preach or something, it's like something always happens, and like I'm not usually able to go if my eyes are closed because I'm mad tired and stressed. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I never got to write my conclusion. I don't know what happened, but I never got to write it, and I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. So I'm going to save this because I have a few more engagements coming up. I did explain to you guys that I was a pastor, and I do go out occasionally and preach. So just because you see me on YouTube, that don't mean nothing. I'm still me. My name is Adele, not Pastor Adele. You don't have to dress me that way. My name is Adele. That's like I was telling everybody in my class because they was addressing me with my title, and you don't have to do that. Like, and asking me biblical questions. You wasn't thinking about them biblical questions last week when you was training that other class. You're thinking about the biblical questions because I'm sitting here. Don't do that. I mean, I surprised you. Yeah, I answered your question, but you don't have to do that. That's not necessary. But um, what I did want to say was my channel is growing better now. Is like sometimes you gotta lose in order to win. So I guess I'm gonna gain now because I lost like over 3,000 subscribers. Because, well, actually, I had surgery, and I told everybody on YouTube that I was gonna have surgery, and I had them like back to back, double knee surgery. So if I had double knee surgery, I can't walk. Like, how am I supposed to get to my equipment to record? I couldn't. So I don't know. So all I wanted people to do was support me. Like, I know people that is like doing really good on YouTube. I don't really know why I all of a sudden wanted to do YouTube, but like make it like my job. But I know for a fact that I couldn't work as of yet because I had just had surgery, and like even now, like my knees are still kind of weak. 1 second, I'm trying to plug my phone in. Ow. Oh, that hurt it. But everybody's doing YouTube. Everybody's making money, but everybody's not the same. Everybody can't go on YouTube and just say, "Oh, I'm finna make some bread. I'm gonna start today, and by next week, I'm gonna be getting paid." Don't work like that. It takes a lot of building, a lot of building. So when you start YouTube, you gotta promote yourself, and it's not really that easy, but I'm trying like really, really hard to like make sure that I'm putting out enough content. And like it was last what a week ago I made a wig. This ain't the wig, but this is the first wig that I made. This was like 2 weeks ago I made this wig. But a week ago I made the other one, the 99J wig, and I was literally on YouTube for like 3 hours off and on, but I recorded the whole progress. The whole process. And I didn't cut out nothing or leave nothing out, and like I completed it with you guys. And like now Super Chat is here, and I would like for you guys to engage in the Super Chat so that I could bring you more content. With you guys engaging, I can bring more excitement, more entertainment, like, and then you guys could let me know like what you want to see next. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to I was even thinking about a reality show because my family is crazy. My family are we all crazy, and I'm fitting to get some more kids in my house, and the kids that's already here is like, oh my God, can't take no more. But you gotta think, you can't think about yourself. These kids, they need help. Like they need love and nurture. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to just do what God says. It's whatever God says. If God tells me to take them, then I'm going to take them. But I can't just let those kids just be like going through all of this stuff and I have a home that, they can have a hot plate of food at night. And I don't know, but I'm going to need a bigger house. So if the agency, if you're watching, y'all need to start thinking about investing in me to get me a bigger house. Since y'all want though, if y'all want to put like more kids here, I need a bigger environment because my daughter's room is getting crowded, and all I keep on hearing about is like girls and stuff. So I'm like, I don't know. It's a lot. It's not easy. All of those people that's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna become a foster mother," but most of those people are doing it for the wrong reasons. I heard this girl say, "Oh, I'm gonna become a foster parent." They get bread. The parents they get bread to take care of them kids. And then like these like fake foster parents, like they be taking the kids' money and going shopping and stuff, and like that's not how you do it. You're supposed to make sure that kid is good. That kid come first. Like you're not supposed to be taking their money, going out to spend it on yourself or whatever. Like foster care is different. It's not like, a child that you gave birth to. It's totally different. And but you gotta treat that kid like as if it's yours. But I don't know. I'm tired, guys. I had a long day. My car is retarded. That car is always like failing on me. So I really, really need a new one. So I'm gonna like continue to put as much content on YouTube as I can so that I can like grow. Because although I did have to start over from the bottom, like I'm ready to like build with you guys. So hit that like button, subscribe, comment. I like your comments. I appreciate your comments. I do respond to comments. And you can follow me on Instagram at the real Adelle Davis. Just in case you didn't get it, I'm gonna type it in. And then yeah, you follow me on Instagram. I'm not really on Facebook that much, and my Facebook is kind of personal, so yeah, I don't really share that. Um, Twitter, yeah, I'm on Twitter, but I don't go on it often. I just really share my content on there whenever I could remember to share my content. I hope this is my shade because the last time, this is basically the darkest one, so it can't get no darker. So yeah, my face has been acting up lately. My face been acting up lately. This was a bad scar. Like it was a big pimple that was like swole all the way up to my eye, and like I could barely see out of there. But I don't know. Hopefully, I can get my face cleared up so I can begin doing more makeup tutorials. Like, see, like I don't know. So that moment when it's like almost that time of the month, and you just be like, it's just sometimes you just feel like that. Females like it be like that time of the month, and you be like, oh my god, look at my face. Is that a pimple? Like I gotta go outside, and this is big thing right in the middle of my forehead. Like, you ever had one of those days? Like, it's crazy. You get pimples like everywhere, and they come out of the blue, and it's like, it's crazy. But I don't be whatchamacallit, like complaining that much because, oh, after this video is over and y'all see this video, I want y'all to comment down below if y'all want to see me do an install of that wig that I made in the color 99J on my last live. I think this is my first live this week, so I'm gonna come back on tomorrow. And then Saturday I'm busy. I do pantry with my friend in Brooklyn on every Saturday at 11 o'clock. So I'll write that down for you too. In case you guys, because you know the government did shut down, so niggas be hungry. It's in Brooklyn. 11207, I believe it is. And yeah, you go there, you get like 5, 6 bags. And I even offer prayer. So if you need prayer, just ask. So yeah, I will be there this Saturday. You know, ministry calls. So then, and then on Sunday, I'll be in 390 in Brooklyn. That's my friend's church. So at about 4 p.m. So 390 Evergreen on Sunday, and the pantry 11 a.m. So you come and you stand on the line and you wait because my friend be going back and getting more stuff and to serve or whatever. So if you're there, try to get there early because it be people like normal, like regular, like her regular people that be like on that line, and they be getting there early so they could be first because you want to be first so that you can get like first dibs on everything. So that's what you want to do. You want to get first dibs. So try to be there early so you can be somewhat like standing in the front so you don't have to be like all the way in the back. But even the people that be in the back be getting a lot of stuff too. They be having bread, what do you call it? Bread, like vegetables, like beans, like the ones that you snap. They have those. They have field peas, whatever you call those things. Those big things that you open up and take the little beans out. They have canned food. They have um, bacon, ham. What else I seen? At one point, she had bananas, but she had one time she had what was that? Cornmeal, sugar. Um, she give coats. I'm bringing clothes this weekend, and one of my daughter's North Face that she don't wear anymore. So a North Face I'm bringing. I'm bringing some clothes, uniform clothes that kids could wear to school. Jeans. And they be having cabbages, lettuce, salad stuff like salad dressing, ketchup. Um, can't think of everything. Um, what else? Oh, little Brussels sprouts. Um, they have rice sometimes, oatmeal, the basic stuff that you need, like to go in your house. Go in. Oh, they have juice too. They give you juice. They give you milk. Um, a lot of dairy products. They give you dinner stuff. Um, but even that breakfast stuff, that bacon and that ham for your kids, you could cut that ham up into like squares and some bacon. Like Puerto Ricans will do like some sofrito. Put the bacon and the ham in the pot with some papas, some potatoes, and stir it up and take some rice and sofrito in there too. And I don't know, I grew up around Spanish people. I love you, Cynthia, if you're watching, and Marty. But yeah, and then you just serve it up on the plate. That ketchup could go over that rice too, and you can make a meal out of that stuff. Like times is hard, and now I'm mad because February 1st coming and I ain't getting my food stamps. Like we gotta wait till March. And this is a temporary closure of the shutdown. Like how do I know that he's not gonna open it back up? I'm not speaking it to existence, but I don't trust him. I hope that 2020 somebody else goes in the office, and I hope it's not that vice president because I heard he a snake too. I do not like Trump. So I hope that somebody else could go in the office because this dude is a dummy. He's a real dummy, and I'm like really, really tired of him because he's trying to shut down everything. Like I'm not gonna even say what's next because when you say that, then I don't know. Like all of this stuff going on, and he not doing nothing to fix it. All he care about is Trump Towers and that wall. So hopefully he'll stop his bull crap and like leave the Mexicans alone. Because people are scared to like walk down the street now, especially if they Mexican. Oh my God, is Trump here? Like, is he gonna get me? Oh my God, I don't have no papers. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, fight. That's what they should do. The Mexicans, they should fight because who else gonna fight for you? I like Mexicans. Mexicans are nice. Those be the people that will build your next house. How Trump know? How Trump know that Mexicans didn't build Trump Towers? Mexicans could have built Trump Towers. Them the niggas that's building everything, and you don't want them here. What about those people that came here like years ago when they was kids? Most of them, the Mexicans that came here since they was kids, is already legal. What you gonna do with them? Can't deport them. They legal now. But yeah, that'd be funny if Trump find out that Mexicans built Trump Towers. What he gonna do? Knock the whole building down and then rebuild it? Nah, I don't think he's that much of a dummy. It's already done already. The Mexicans that's here now, they was here before he got into the office. Leave them alone. They niggas now. They legalized. They here now. Leave them alone. You can't just And you're not even American, Trump. You're not even American. So for somebody that's like crying wolf, you're not even American. How about we deport you? Let's deport you, Trump. We could deport you so you can go back to your country and leave us alone. Ain't nobody asked for you to be here. Like, we don't like you. I don't like you. Go back to your country. Since you want to be talking about the Mexicans, they ain't did nothing to you. Leave them alone. So, anyways, I hope you got my information clear. Knickerbocker and Myrtle Avenue in Brooklyn is on Saturday at 11 a.m. That's the pantry. And 390 Evergreen Avenue is at 4 p.m. on Sunday. So my husband mad because it's Super Bowl, and Maya would do something on Super Bowl Sunday. She would, but I don't know. Maybe he can. Somebody can record it and he can watch it on YouTube. I don't know. Somebody should do that. Record the Super Bowl and put it on YouTube so that my husband can watch it. Cause it'll be crazy if he come home and then realize that he can watch it. Well, maybe they should put it on Netflix. That would be cool. Put it on Netflix so that all of the men that went to church can come home and watch it. That'd be cool. So next month is Valentine's Day, which is next month begins in like 2 hours. So you guys can figure out what you guys are gonna do for your girlfriends, your wives, your husbands, your boyfriends, your baes. Say hi. No, Candid. But anywho, oh, any guys, any of you guys that don't have like any type of lighting, really, really, Kelvin, really? I heard you. No, you ain't say nothing. You did something. No, that was you. He nasty. He in there farting. He in there farting. I say, nah, that was something that I opened. Yeah, you opened up your cheeks and you farted.
Yeah, I opened the freezer. No, you ain't talking.
I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna be relaxing my stomach and fluffing the sheets. Let me get some. So you take it over there and put it on my side. It'll defrost, and then you can put it on your side. But yeah, guys. So um, as I said, I was supposed to be in Brooklyn preaching. So I had my sermon all. Well, it's not really like preaching because it was like a platform service thing, and since my car is stupid and I'm gonna just have to, I don't know, taxes coming, and my thoughts was to just go and get a new car, cause but you know Craigslist, they be scamming people too lately. Cause I was talking to my daughter and she was like, oh, get a 2008 or 2010. So I'm like looking for 2008 and 2010. I'm like, those cars be like costing more. I paid less than 5,000 for my car now that I got now, but the way it looks like it's like worth 10,000 or more because I put that work in. Like I made I made it look like I don't know. I changed the headlights. Everything under the hood was brand new. I got back brake lines, a lot, but I don't know. For some reason, it just keeps like break down and like overheats and like starts smoking. So I'm like, is and then it's like something with I'm a girl. I don't even know all of the name of these terms or whatever, but like the fan turns on, starts blowing, and then the antifreeze hits it, and then it starts smoking. So I'm like, and they changed two of the those hose thingies. So I'm gonna just go back when I get the money, and I'm gonna just tell them to change all of the hose to make sure that I don't get no problem like that again because it's annoying to be outside and then your car just starts smoking. Like you'd be like, yo, somebody under there smoking weed or something. Like somebody under my hood get high or something because it's like that much smoke. Like you know how you see those movies when it be people in the car, like four of them, and all of them smoking, and you can't see it in the car, but when that window rolled down or that door open, it's like a whole bunch of smoke like coming out of the car like from everywhere. That's how under my hood be looking. And I'm like, you can't drive outside in my car when it's too cold, like the below zero that we've been experiencing. And you can't drive when it's too hot. Like if it's 100 and something degrees, can't drive it because the car will act up. I know it's old, but come on. I'm like, I spent a lot of money on you. Like, you need to act right. But in the summertime, I don't really like to drive because my air conditioner don't work. And when I bought the car, the guy was like, "Oh, everything work. Ain't no lights on. No check engine light." Blah, blah, blah. He sold me a good one. So I'm like, "Yeah, I got Jip, but I like the car. It was pretty, and now I made it. I made it like I pimped my ride. Like I made it look good. So and soon, like I don't know if I'm gonna get another one because my landlord be. I don't know. I thought that I had the whole driveway, but I don't. So if I wanted to get another car, I can't. Because where am I gonna put it? Like park it in front of somebody's house over here? Like I'm not gonna do that. But soon I'm gonna need a bigger house because being a foster parent, at any moment, any time of the night, they can knock on your door. Oh, we got Johnny with us, or we got Sally. You want to take Sally? You want to take Johnny? I'm like, um, I don't know. Yeah or no? Like they just be knocking on your door like random type of night. They don't call you. They just knock on your door, and if you say no, you feel bad. Like I don't know. But I need a new car, and I've been looking on Craigslist, and I've been like trying to see like a lot of people want trade. But what if I trade my car with somebody and I get crap and my car that I traded is better than what I received? Like I want to make sure that it's a if I'm trading my car to get something, I want something better in return. Like I want a Tahoe or Expedition. I need something with like 3 rows with like a lot of trunk space because I do a lot of shopping and with all of these kids, I gotta like go like extra like food shopping. I have 4 in my house now. 3 of them I gave birth to. And I have a foster kid now and she eats a lot. So I have to make sure that I have a lot of food and um, yeah, so I want a new car, and I want to make sure that I have at least 3 rows because my intentions are like to get a baby. So if I'm gonna get a baby, I can yeah, we have a space to put like a car seat or whatever, or twins. Get 2 car seats. Or triplets. Get 3 car seats. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot. A lot. This is I should have named this live where I've been. I've been taking foster care classes. I've been studying. Um, I was supposed to preach today, but my car didn't like me, so my car didn't want to act right. So I'm supposed to be in church right now preaching. So I've been taking foster care classes. That was 15 hours that I had to complete, which was 2 days, and I'm still not done. I got to take more classes. Um, since I am a preacher, and I was asked to preach, I was studying for like the whole week, and I wanted to keep my focus. I didn't want to like go live and or shoot a video, and my mind wasn't like focused like directly on you guys. So when I come to you guys, I want to make sure that I'm focused like directly on you. So if you ever have any questions or anything, or if you feel like you need to know something about me, just feel free to just comment down below and ask me, or you could DM me on Instagram at the real Adelle Davis and ask me anything you want. I will be doing a giveaway soon. Got some wigs that I want to give away. But y'all know the routine. Y'all gotta share this live, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell, and follow me on Instagram, and like all of my pictures. Now I'm just playing. Like all my posts now. But yeah, the giveaway is gonna be in March. I got a few wigs that I wanna give away, so it'll probably be like 2 to 3 winners. You get to choose which wig you want. It'll be a first, second, and third place, or a first and second place, something like that. But yeah, I want my channel shared. You gotta subscribe because I will check. Then I have some nice wigs with like Brazilian straight, Remy hair, not like curly, like natural curls. Um, I don't know, old school wigs that you just make the closure like this one. That you just make the closure. I have another one that I didn't do a try on yet. So I might do that tomorrow since I was supposed to do it today, but I just wanted to sit here and just talk. Just keep talking. So I don't know. You guys need to comment and let me know what you want to see next. Um, I'm thinking about getting surgery because, yeah, weight loss surgery. So that's a whole nother topic, but it's coming soon. I don't want to be skinny as hell, but I'm tired of being fat. I'm like 240, and I want to be like 190 at least. That'd be awesome to lose all of that weight in like one visit. But Sono Bello or something, one of them, I'm interested. They keep emailing me and calling me, and I keep changing the appointment. because I want to make sure that I have enough money, and I can't pay for it right now because my job, which is YouTube, I'm trying to like work harder so that I can get my money up, and slowly but surely it's coming. And in my next live, you guys can feel free to check out the super chat. When you do the super chat, your message will be pinned and it will stay up there for as long as you want it to. So I would love for you guys to try the super chat to support my channel. Yeah, so I can bring you like more content. Like I've been working on stuff like that I had got with my own money now, like my lights and tripods and hair and stuff. So maybe I should do like a wig haul coming up. Like try on all of my wigs. I don't know. Something. I'm gonna figure it out like what I'm gonna do next. Cause I don't know. For household, my sectional that I didn't kept separate. My mirrors. I love mirrors. They're so pretty. But I gotta clean up and go take a shower and get ready for bed. So I'm guessing that I'm gonna try on my newest wig tomorrow and customize it and everything live tomorrow. I'm gonna figure that all out, and I don't know, I might do a makeup tutorial since my face is getting better. I've been putting like product on it like every night, vitamin C and different type of stuff. So I've been trying to keep up with my face and get my skin clear. So every night I put something on it. Every night. So I want to give you guys a minute just in case you have some questions to ask me. I'm going to be here. I'm about to get off this, guys. I'm tired. I have to take a shower. I had a long day. A long day. I need my nails done. I want to get diamonds on all of my nails. One thing I need to know is how you get all of this glue off. The glue from the last time that you used. Like, how do you get it off? Like, isn't it supposed to just peel off? But it's not. It's not peeling off. I got some small lashes too, like. Well, these are pretty too, but I like my long lashes. These are from Official K Lashes. They are super long. Super long. So I will be wearing my lashes again. Why? Because I love my lashes. I love them. I love them. So I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial tomorrow with my new stuff. This from Primark, like they actually stepping up their game. They got a little bit of everything. Caramel. It's only $3 too. I'm tired, y'all. And y'all stop talking to me, so I'm finna sign off. I'm finna sign off because y'all stop talking to me.